Hey folks, Fat Guy Flies RC. And you're saying, wait a minute, that's the Flyfans L39. You've already got one. Yeah, I've got the Black Diamond. Well, one of my viewers has said that they bought the olive green one here and that had a little yellow wire for reverse thrust. I contacted Banana Hobby and they said yes, their olive green ones did come with a reverse thrust, that according to Flyfans, because you understand they're just a distributor, they don't actually make the plane. So they gave me a little bit of a deal on it, and I said okay, since I'd already bought the, and I said I'll take it, and I bought it. When I got it, it didn't have reverse thrust. They sent me the manual for it and everything for the reverse thrust, and I said it don't have it, and they said uh-oh. They said you must have got one of the original ones. So I don't have reverse thrust, but they're going to mail me, when they get the reverse thrust ESCs in the mail, they're going to mail one to me. And so in the meantime, we're going to fly without it. And it's just absolutely fabulous looking little plane. Really is. Okay. I got safe, and I've got just regular AS3X. And I got that on a dial here for the gains, and then I can turn the gains all the way off and have no gyro. So we'll be flying the AS3X for right now. Timer set for 3.5 minutes, and I've got the same setup as I do as the Black Diamond. My rates are, if I remember, my mid rates are 80% with 30% expo on aileron and elevator, and then 100%, 30% expo on the rudder. High rates are 100%, 30% all the way around, 30% expo all the way around. Low rates are 70%, 30% expo on the aileron and the elevator. Still 100% and 30% throws on the rudder. All right, this is the maiden flight. All I have done with this little plane is taxied around in my driveway to do a range test. Other than that, she has not been in the air. I'm running a 3500 Hobby Star 6S. And remember, this plane has an XT60 connector. All right, going to try to figure out my flap settings on this maiden by using the flight mode that I have enabled, and it will lock in my adjustments as I fly. All right, so here we go.
Gear up, flaps up.
Okay. All right, now what I want to do.
Landing flaps.
Okay. All right, that's what I like that.
Flaps up.
And what it is, it needs a little bit of down elevator.
Time remaining 3.
And that will lock that in.
Retract down. Landing flaps.
Maybe just a tad too much. Tell you what, she's hands off. I mean, she is locked in. Good flying jet. Definitely not a speed demon. There, kind of cheat a little bit. All right, we're going to try takeoff flaps this time, and I'm going to go in there and make my rates a little bit stronger on the takeoff flaps, so that she'll take off the ground a little bit quicker. So we're going to go with positive 30 or negative 30 instead of a negative 50. All right.
Flaps up. Takeoff flaps.
Here we go. Yeah.
Gear up.
She got off the deck a whole lot quicker.
Time remaining 2 minutes.
Good flying, little jet. Yeah. Good flying, little jet. A little bit of left aileron input. Just a touch. I'm just seeing how she reacts, how she plays.
Retracts down.
All right, she does want the nose down just a touch with retracts down. And I've got to see how she lands without flaps, so that's what I'm going to do now. She'll probably roll off into the grass, that's okay. There we go. Now our grass is a bit too much to try to take off in the grass. It hasn't been cut lately and we've had some wet weather, so. All right.
Take off flaps.
Take off again. So far, very impressive. Just like I was impressed with the Black Diamond, this one is no exception.
Time remaining 1 minute. Retract down. Landing flaps.
Very impressed.
Seconds.
And if I had reverse thrust, that'd been a perfect time to use it once I was committed. All right, we're going to try one. We're just going to do one more.
Take off flaps.
Well, no, we're not. We got a grass.
20 seconds.
Nah, we only got 20 seconds, and I got a critter piece of grass on there. All right, motor off. 17 seconds left on a 3.5 minute timer. If y'all know of a really good, very good, bright 64 millimeter, oh, she's filthy, 64 millimeter afterburner that can easily be attached, it would have to be the kind that has like that structure that goes around. Let me know, because I would like to put one in both these L39s. Now, KM models say you can use their version 4s, but you have to put cross beams and glue them in and then attach it by zip ties, which is possible. But to me, that's going to really hinder would really hinder the performance. So, but you know, who knows? Well, I definitely could go up again, 55%, but we're going to end that right there. But I've got a 3500, so you can see where that is, right there. To give you a reference point, the front of the battery is held in halfway through the battery strap down there. There are not holes, but there's Velcro underneath it. And really, I wish they had the holes for the battery strap a little further back, because your battery's going to be a little further back. The CG, I don't have the actual numbers in my head, but if you look at this line of tape right here, it's right in the middle of that line of tape. So let's put our gear down like we're flying, and if you put your fingers on that tape, that's pretty good. Pretty good right there. Do it from the bottom, kind of guesstimate, and that's pretty good. Boy, she's filthy, absolutely filthy. But there you go, folks. That's the maiden on the Fly Fans from Banana Hobby L39 in the Russian olive camo livery. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. God bless y'all, and don't forget, stay family and friends, and then camo L39s. Bye-bye.